every year we have to decide on your health insurance.
Mm.
Right now is open enrollment time. And I don't know about you guys, do you feel overwhelmed with all of this? I'm trying to set it up for my mom, and every year it seems like I learn something new. Now, granted, I understand programs change every year, but it's almost like you have to be the expert to be able to know what questions to ask to make sure that you're covered on the things that you want to be covered on. So, yeah, we just went through and finally decided, but I don't know if anybody has health insurance or a family member that has health insurance. It might be like in a group plan. I was in a group plan that was supposed to be a benefit to her as part of retiring from the state of North Carolina. And that plan then is also usable in other states. And, you just have to call and make that change as far as your resident address and all that good stuff. So I really thought you were getting this great deal because you were in this quote group plan, which is supposed to be better for the masses than going off on your own and getting an individual plan through a given insurance company. This year, we actually, now in North Carolina, we had the benefit of having a kind of free agent who was able to talk to people in North Carolina, South Carolina. I don't know if he did other states, but I know he did those too. And he would actually come and sit down with Ayanapa and always review everything on what the changes are, if it makes sense to move plans or stay with the same plan, and if so, why? Are there any kind of give backs or bonuses or credits towards non-prescription drugs, or maybe additional benefits that they would be able to utilize? And here, for the last several years, we haven't really found anybody that can do that, that's kind of independent of any given insurance company outside of kind of what you see online, where you can call an 800 number and you get e-health or something like that, where you can get help in determining what plan is best for you. Anyway, so we found a guy that's here. If you're in the Texas area and interested in knowing who we used, I'm happy to put that in the comments. Just let me know if you're interested. And I also still have the guy that's in North Carolina, which I do think is still doing insurance work, and he is really great. Highly recommend him. His first name is John, but I have to look him up because I don't remember his last name. But North Carolina, South Carolina residents can contact him for just a consult to see what do a review on available plans to see what works, or a combo of plans. But anyway,
How do you decide on that one?
yeah, that's what we're asking. How do you decide what is best for you? Let us know your thoughts. As of yesterday, I know open enrollment just started, but yesterday we finally kind of looked through everything, decided on a plan, decided to get out of the group plan that was not as beneficial to her as going with another plan, still same parent company, but a totally different plan with way more benefits that she can actually use, and a little bit of a credit that will just help reduce the overall cost, which is nice. So for those of you that are in a group plan, I have to say, please look at the dates of open enrollment for the group plan. It just happens that nationwide open enrollment has now started, and it goes through, I think, December. However, the group plan that she was on the prior several years, but now is no longer on, that open enrollment period, it actually started, I think, this week, but it ends at the end of October. So you do not have extra time through December to make a decision. And if you don't make a decision by that October 31st date regarding the group plan, they just auto enroll you. And then you're just stuck with the plan, which is what happened to us last year. But if you guys have suggestions, or you have like little cheat sheets on how do you determine what is a good plan, what do you need to ask, do you call different companies directly like Humana and United Healthcare, Aetna, I don't know, I'm sure there's several other large ones out there, or do you go with kind of an independent agent that can review several plans based on your maybe doctor's prescriptions and whatever specific benefits you need or want? How do you guys do this? How do you decipher it all, break it down, and then if you have any cheat sheet or cheat notes on how to go about doing this to make it easier on people, I'd love to hear your comments. What do you think about your health insurance now that we have it all set up? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.